What's up, y'all? What's up? Welcome to the Mr. and Mrs. Marshall podcast, where it's all about life, love.
And relationship.
I'm your host, Kevin,
And your girl Joya.
and y'all, we back.
We back.
It's been a minute.
Yep.
Been
Yes.
3 weeks? 4 weeks? A whole month, probably, huh?
No,
Ain't
probably
been that long?
about 3 weeks.
About 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's been 3 weeks, y'all. We sorry we kept y'all so long, but y'all know what we always say.
Life
is
be life.
But before we get started, y'all, we got to go ahead and touch this.
Disclaimer time. We are not certified marriage counselors. We are just two people that choose to fight for our marriage. Please do not use what we say against your spouse or significant other. Please do not think what we say will be held up in a court of law because it won't.
It won't, y'all, for real. And once again, look at Jody. He's already on our loyal family.
Hey, big bro.
What's up, bro? Glad you on tonight with us. I know you've been missing us because you hit me up every week where y'all at. But, we just been chilling and doing some things, spending time with ourselves, with each other, getting ourselves together. Then y'all know it's that busy time of the year for me, coaching. Brother Todd now, work, coach today, practice. But now it's podcast time.
Yep.
Had to get back on with my best friend. Yeah. Wonder Twin Powers.
Activate.
Y'all youngsters don't know nothing about that though. But hey, I do want to say before we get going anymore, y'all, thank y'all to all our new subscribers. So please.
Welcome you.
Yeah, we welcome you. We hope something we say and we do, help you. And so make sure y'all please like, share, and subscribe. It don't cost you nothing to like, share, and subscribe to the podcast, y'all. The more the merrier. Hey, it's actually a beautiful and fun thing, y'all. So we enjoy it. So please keep supporting us. We're gonna continue to bring y'all some good content.
Yep.
And things like that, y'all. But you got anything you want to say, babe?
Nope, you saying it.
I'm saying it. Your boy off of that Tanya drink tonight. Relaxing.
You made you a drink?
Oh yeah, I got my Crown apple over there. Hey, night off tomorrow. Today off.
Look at you.
Get
my night off tomorrow.
Right. Yeah. Well, you know what I mean. So before that, y'all know what time it is, and we got a lot of feedback. And people was wondering about the rest of that Miss Joya bag.
Mrs. G Goodie bag.
Miss G Goodie bag. What was it? Cake and eat it too?
Yes.
Woo! Wait till y'all see that. Plus tonight, y'all, it's all about, we put out, people sent us some questions and some just asked us a few questions. It was too many, so we ain't giving y'all a whole bunch, but we're gonna give you about 9 to 10 of them if we got time, depending on how our guests feeling and what y'all got to say. So, but before we get into that, y'all know what time it is. We're gonna get into the Miss G Goodie bag.
All right.
I gotta make you a video for this. You know what I'm saying?
No, you don't have to.
I'm gonna make one too. Why?
So the letter is a follow-up from, if you guys remember, I'll just give you a recap. He called himself Mr. Want My Cake and Eat It Too. Him and his wife, how they met was unconventional. They met at a swingers type party, and they take
freaks.
They take they participate in with the third party, basically. So the wife wants to stop because they didn't got married and she's ready to start a family and she don't want to share her husband anymore. But the husband does not want to stop. So because we've been off for a while, now I'm doing it. I'm reaching out to, just to follow up on some of the all of them are interesting, but I just want to follow up on this. So I'll follow up every now and then on people. So I followed up and he wrote back and he says, "Hello, glad to see you guys are back. Thanks for reaching out to me for a follow-up. We ended up going on a mini vacay, a getaway. We had a ball. My wife let her guard down and we shared our bed again. I told her that it is nothing wrong with what we are doing at the time, and we should continue until we start preparing ourselves for a family. She said that this was the last time and we will not be doing it again. Moving forward, now that we are back home, going on with our daily lives, I'm bored. Don't get me wrong, my wife satisfies me, but I also love what we do. I told her we have to compromise because I am not satisfied. She told me she will leave me. How am I supposed to be happy with my marriage and be happy within myself? I'm not gonna even gonna answer that because I'm gonna tell you something. that just I'm not that y'all can answer that.
Man,
Answer him. I'm
first
not.
off, let's read what our guest said.
Okay, so Jody says they met at a baby oil party. Once you've been that slippery, it's hard to give it up. Oh my God.
It's hard for that brother. You know, I'm just gonna leave it like this, man, because that's deep.
She shouldn't have.
She shouldn't have never let her guard down.
No, she shouldn't have. She shouldn't even participate. I don't care if you out of town in another country. You should never, if you said no, and this is not what you want to do, she already set that precedence. And then you turn around and go back and do it, knowing how your husband is all acting like he hot and horny and want to do it with everybody. So you didn't open the door again. Now he not happy because she don't want to do it no more. And she's threatening to leave him. So then now that's another issue. Now what about y'all marriage?
But to me, that's her fault because when they went out of town, she should have stayed by her guards and said no. But she went on and went to the slippery party and and now he on that crack. He can't get rid of it. And so,
but I feel like if he really wants to stop, he would.
I don't think he
being
stop.
Selfish.
I don't think.
What you mean?
I ain't gonna say he ain't being selfish. I don't think he can stop.
What you mean? He addicted?
Yeah.
So you saying he's a sex
like a
addict?
Drug. It's for real.
So he's a sex addict. He needs to get some help.
Yeah, he needs some help for real.
Jody says that's something you've always done. You crave it. Then to let it happen again, he'll feel there's always a chance to continue it.
Yeah, true.
So are y'all saying he's addicted? He's a sex addict?
Yes. He addicted to that session. So
well, he needs some help then. Well, then I'm gonna tell you then
she needs to get in some help. She needs some help.
They both need to go into probably therapy.
You know, if not, their relationship is a wrap.
I mean, she's saying that she'll leave him, and he's talking about he not happy.
So basically,
either.
Yeah, he said he's addicted to variety.
Yeah. Which I feel like if you addicted to variety like that, well, maybe you shouldn't even be tied to nobody.
Yeah, he might
and just be out there and just.
He might want to just go back to that lifestyle.
Hey,
what's up, sis?
My beautiful sis.
Glad you back at home and y'all enjoyed yourself.
Yes.
And glad to see you back on with us. Welcome.
Well, we recapping Keish about Mr. Hot and Horny, that him and his wife, they met unconventional and they bring the third party into their marriage and they do their thing. The wife don't want to do it no more. So now I reached out to them to follow up on how they doing. And he said they went away to a little mini vacation and she let her guard down and they had another threesome. And now they back at home and the husband is unhappy because the wife don't want to do that no more. And she said that was the last time. And if he wants to do that, then she's going to leave him. And he said he's not happy. And what should he do? And I said, he's selfish.
He's selfish. He's horny.
And it's not just the horny. It's about his satisfying. But you and Jody said that he is
I think he addicted.
So
addicted
that
different.
lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He needs some
for
help.
real.
Maybe he do need to just walk away for a minute, and maybe, I mean, I don't know. We're not marriage counselors, so I really couldn't
We're not marriage counselors, but I play one on the internet.
whatever. What I'm saying is
I'm
we need
playing.
to keep up with the stuff.
Yeah, okay. So there go Keisha. She has some.
Keisha said, "Yep, it's time for them to sign them papers." In my usher voice, I know
Okay.
that.
That's right. She gotta let it burn for real.
She already probably got burnt.
Oh, girl, you need to stop that. You saying some weird stuff now.
Hey, it's another. What's the name?
Oh, we got one more. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm a little like delayed reaction.
Jody says she may have to let him go so he can find a like-minded woman so they both can have happiness. Or let him go and then he just be single. Like he just be out there wild and humping everything because I mean
Hey,
right, I'm just
just put
saying.
him on that Bobby Brown, huh? Let him hump
Just let
around
them just hump around because
till he can't hump no more.
he not satisfied.
Yeah,
He said he not satisfied. And in the letter, it says this right here. It says at the end, it says, how am I supposed to be happy with my marriage and be happy within myself? He's not happy because she don't want to do that no more.
but she shouldn't have never dropped her
No,
guards on
she
that trip.
shouldn't have. She shouldn't
So
have.
she part of the blame. He 80% of the blame. And I wish everybody fight for their marriage, but
Yeah,
in
but
this
with that
case, they
situation,
better probably go on and close the deal on it.
because she gonna end up leaving him anyway if he go
Yeah.
out and cheat.
Or they're gonna bring back something home that they can't
Yeah,
cure.
so
And that's a whole different situation.
yep.
For
So
real. So, bro, all I'm gonna tell you is, man, you're wrong. Slow down. Stop it.
and if he can't stop it, then he
Yeah.
needs to
You
get
need
some
some
help.
help.
They both need some
Get
help
some help.
with each other.
I gotta add that. That boy needs some milk. But anyway,
We're not trying to make fun of it
I ain't
because it's
trying to
not.
make fun. I'm just saying though,
Because
he
it's
do
not.
need some help though, for
Both
real.
of them need help though,
Yeah,
for real. They
yeah.
do.
But he need more than she
If
do.
they want to fight for their marriage.
If they want to fight for it.
Like if he not willing to fight for the marriage and he just want his needs satisfied in that way, then it's not gonna work.
It's not.
It's
You
just
right.
not gonna work.
Not gonna work.
Because he's never gonna be satisfied.
So.
So
Well.
I'm
We
sorry.
wish y'all the best, bro.
Yeah, we praying for y'all.
For real.
I'll follow up with you in probably a couple of weeks or so, a month or so, to see how things went.
Yeah, that's true.
Because this is interesting to me.
It is. It's very interesting.
It's real interesting.
It's very interesting.
It is. It's very interesting.
We got another comment.
Jody said, let her want to bring a man for her to join them all the time, and he slang that on her in front of him. I bet he changed his tune then. But from what
from
what I'm getting in this letter,
she like women.
Yeah, but how we know it ain't a man too? It was at a party that everybody was. How do you know?
Hey, you need to stop.
I'm just saying.
You need to stop.
I'm just saying.
I don't want to talk about that other situation.
I'm just saying. Now you got me wondering, Jody. I might have, when I email him, I'm gonna ask you. I might have to ask.
For real. You're right. That baby oil might be playing a big part in this.
Oh my God.
For real. That's terrible.
All right. Woo. So we're gonna move on with some questions that we got from that was emailed to us, right?
Emailed to us.
This is a question and answer session today.
That's right. Ask the marshals a question.
Yeah. So our first question is, so how long did y'all talk before y'all knew y'all wanted to be married?
Wanted to be married.
You want to answer that?
How long did we talk? It was a couple of years.
Yeah, it was probably 2.
We had our first child though.
It was probably 2 years.
Yeah, we had our first child, so it took us a while. We was going together,
Yeah, we was going together. Then we ended up moving together. We were both still young. We was both still partying. He was hanging with his homies all the time. They was constantly over our house and everything.
Yeah,
I was breaking lamps on y'all.
See, we ain't even going there for real.
No, but seriously, we were young. We
she was crazy.
We probably knew that we were going to get married, but But so about 2 years. 2 years.
Yeah, about 2 years for real.
If he getting Diddy You can't read his letter.
Nope.
That's not fair.
Nope. Nah, he for real.
No, he wrote us because he
Okay,
needed
okay.
some. I knew y'all would
He
from the
knew us
beginning.
from the
Oh, you
beginning.
knew that we was gonna get married, Jody?
For real.
You
Well,
know,
you
you
should
just
have told me.
Jody just talking. I
You
don't.
should have
He didn't
told
know.
me.
Y'all
For
was
real.
out there. Y'all was
But
out
no,
there, so I don't
it
think
took us
you
a
know.
while. We had to
Yeah.
grow a little bit, y'all. So for real, it took us about 2 years, a little bit after we had our first child. And you know, I always was a man of my word, and I wasn't gonna have kids all over town. So you know,
Well, you might have some in Saudi Arabia. Little chubby.
I'll never tell the happy. But anyway, let's go to the second
All
question.
right,
Man.
second question. What advice would you give to a newlywed couple that is about?
Oh, that's the wrong one. My fault.
No. What advice would you give to a couple that is about to be married?
Can I answer that one?
Sure.
Keep your family out your business. Only let them know what you need them to know. Everybody can't be in your business for real. Because if you allow everybody to be in your business, you're going to have a lot of issues. That's all the advice I'm going to give you.
Yeah, because you know how we are. Get into it, then we run to our family and tell them. Then either they not liking her or they not liking him. Then you bring them around, and it's awkward because your brothers or your uncles or your cousins want to jump on him, or your sister and your cousins and you want to jump on her.
They ain't want that smoke with me though.
Anyway, and so yeah.
You know, we had a comment too though. I think.
Oh, okay.
Let me see.
No, for real, y'all had something. I saw it early. Oh, thanks, Jody. I appreciate that.
You should have warned me though, bro.
Don't clown on here.
Damn, you should have warned me.
Don't clown on
It's
here.
another comment from me.
It says, "That's it, there, bro. Choose wise counsel." Okay.
That's right, wise counsel. Everybody can't be in your courtroom.
Yeah.
For real.
And then my advice would be, because they're about to be married, to keep lines of communication open and continue to do what you did to get that person.
Ooh.
I mean, you're gonna go through different I say phases in your marriage, but just don't give up. You know, try things, dating, communicating, doing things that'll keep the marriage going forward. And then always keep God in the center, no matter what. God has to be in the center of that marriage, for real. If he's not, it's not gonna work.
That's true. Now this next question, I kind of took offense to it when I seen it.
Oh, but yeah, when I saw it, I'm like, okay. Yeah. It says, Mrs. Marshall, what does Mr. Marshall do to get on your nerves?
But I ain't gonna do that no more.
We don't have all night to discuss it. No, I'm just playing. But
what did I do?
What does Mr. Marshall do to get on your nerves?
Tell him.
A couple things he does that we're working on, but I mean, we get on each other's nerves, but
there we go.
He can work a nerve. He can. But we working on it. We imperfect. What gets on my nerves the most is that he think he always right. Can't tell him nothing. I'm
right.
He's so stubborn. It's just like,
even when I'm wrong, I'm right.
Listen, like,
hey, look, even when I'm wrong, I'm right. Simple and plain.
See,
I'm sorry.
That works my nerves. So
yeah.
Next question: how did y'all meet each other?
Oh yeah, you want the boss to handle this one, or you got this one? Let's hear your story first.
Me and my homegirls, we used to be a club in Flint called the Copa. Me and my homegirls used to hang out all the time there. Kevin them hung out all the time there too. And the reason why, yes, y'all did. The reason why I say this is because their one friend, my brother, Vaughn, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, big bro.
He used to be known as the overweight dropper.
Yeah.
Right? And we used to see them all the time, but we especially used to see Vaughn because Vaughn was always on the dance floor and he used to drop the song drop, you know, they used
He
to play
won
that
the
all the
money,
time.
and we drunk.
So they used to be there all the time. So me and my homegirls was on the dance floor. Kevin and them was up in the like balcony part. I look up and I see them looking over. Come to find out later on, yeah, he was checking my homegirl out, but I'm thinking I'm looking at him. My other friend was looking at his friend, this friend that's on here. Even when he wrong, he right because he couldn't been right. Jody,
right.
whatever.
I had to start.
So we went up the stairs, and back then we all used to be just tipsy and all that kind of stuff, you know, just having fun, being young. And I approached him. We approached all of them, but I approached him, and he told me to save a dance for him.
I heard that right.
We goes back down.
Told her to save me a dance.
Downstairs and just chilling. They doing whatever. Then it probably was about 45 minutes after he came down and he asked me to dance, and we danced. We exchanged numbers, and the rest is history.
Well, before that though, after we was dancing, remember, Jody fell on the floor when he was dancing. I dropped my pager. Man, I'm really aging myself saying that, huh? And you brought my pager to me, remember? Upstairs. When I went back upstairs.
Oh, okay. See? I don't remember that part. Yeah, I remember Vaughn almost falling on me because he was dropping. I was like,
that too.
Yeah, he almost fell on me. Yeah. I was like,
hey,
smooth, bro. That was smooth, wasn't
it? Told her to save me a dance. She saved me one.
You remember?
Saved me one for
you was dancing
32 years. You remember you was dropping and you fell on your back and you were still dancing on your back.
He sure was. Yeah, that was him. Y'all used to act so.
Man, we just had fun. If they knew what we went through in our lives as in the military,
no, I'm just playing.
They would understand why we celebrated.
We was young, we was having fun. So that's how we met. We met at the club called Copa. That used to be our stuff. Yep. Yeah. It says, what made y'all do a podcast together? You can take that.
I'll be honest with y'all. I had been podcasting for a couple years now. Well, a couple years before that. I think I was podcasting about a year. And More Than the Coach podcast. Check it out on Thursday nights, 8 o'clock. Shameless plug. It's coming back soon. Don't be dropping candy all in. But anyway, I was just sitting down here, you know, and like you said, I'm not a big spiritual man, but when God talk, I listen. And God just spoke to me and was like, go upstairs and get your wife and do a podcast. And I was like, huh? I don't disobey. I went and asked her first. She was resistant, didn't want to do it.
I didn't.
Like, why I'm gonna do that? This
and that, I didn't. I didn't want to.
So after a while, she came down. I'm gonna re-air our first podcast to y'all. She didn't know, but then the light came on. She didn't know that I was recording her and she was rapping. I gotta replay that for y'all. Give me probably do it on Thanksgiving night just to show how long we've been doing it and everything. So for real.
Got any more comments?
But that's how we started podcasting.
Yep, we did.
And it started that way.
I remember that. The party must go on.
Man.
Right.
Yeah, my bro, he fell on this floor, y'all. On his back, y'all should have seen it. But yeah, so long story short, y'all, that's how we podcast now. Started our podcast. Now it's season 4. And it's going strong, getting better.
Yeah.
We got, we're gonna do a better job getting a little more consistent. But y'all, I ain't gonna lie. We trying to do some other things too and take our marriage to a different level as well as the podcast. So, some of them y'all gonna see us on the road more. So but that's how it was though. For real, we got one more comment up there.
Let me see what it say.
Let's
Keisha says, what if both individuals in the relationship are homebodies? What kind of activities other than Netflix and chill can these two homebodies do? FYI, bedroom extracurricular activities are great. Okay, so you got the extracurricular activities with the bedroom out the way. Netflix and chill, so out the way. So y'all can play cards.
What about a sip and paint from the crib?
Yep, sip and paint.
A sip and paint.
Cards. Y'all can play cards with each other. What
Just,
other indoor activities can we do?
you
Yeah,
know,
like cards. Y'all can
role
do a
play.
sip and play, a sip and paint.
You know, some role
Um,
playing.
yeah,
You
role
know, all that
playing.
kind of stuff.
Make
You
it
know.
make it interesting. Something that both y'all like and
Yeah,
want to
it's got to
do.
be both of y'all. You know.
Y'all can definitely do that.
She like to
Cause
sip
we
and paint.
homebodies too.
Yeah, we homebodies. We
Yep,
just try to
and
get out every now and then and go
yep.
somewhere.
And we did. Remember, we did a sip and paint at home.
Yeah.
I cooked. I set out the stuff. We had wine. We had our paint easels and stuff, and you can get them anywhere. And we just
cheaper at the dollar store.
Yep. We just painted, played some music,
Yep.
wine, and did our thing. So yeah, you can find ways in the house. You don't always have to go out, especially if you home. I mean, I feel like me and Kevin was just talking about that. The older we get, it's like I'm cool being at the house for real. Like I am so cool being at the house. Like
but a weekend getaway.
Yeah.
Or like a one day little getaway or something.
Yeah.
You know.
Every now and then it's cool. Thanks for the ideas. I think y'all get out way more than us. No, we just really start doing that. You know that.
Yeah, we just really started.
But yeah,
those are some little things though.
Yep, you can do.
The biggest thing is just keep loving each other. Y'all is in the house. Tell my brother I said salute. Big ups to him.
Big up to the homie.
For real. So let's read the other question.
Okay, it says, who starts the arguments in y'all relationship and how do y'all fix them? Don't even go there. I know you're not talking about I start arguments.
Let's keep it real.
No, let's keep it real.
Let's keep it real. She start the most arguments.
I do not start the arguments. You know I don't. I might start them sometimes, but I don't start them all the time.
That's all I wanted you to say. Sometimes
I might start them sometimes.
Sometimes she started, but your boy finished.
You proud of that? Ain't nothing to be proud of.
When?
No, you don't.
I think it go back and forth sometimes with us. You know.
But it depends on the argument too, because it said, how do you fix it? Like if we arguing over because he used all the hot sauce or something, that's mediocre. But if we arguing over, kids will start the argument. Well, at least mine do.
That's
yeah,
that's it, bro.
That's true.
Kids start the argument, and we in the middle of it. She always taking their side. Hey, ain't no you mama bear. I'll just tell the truth.
I look at it logically and try to let you see it logically. You only look at it in your way. That be a lot of the arguments because he look at it on one side, just his way. And if we don't all look at it his way, then it's like.
Didn't we just say that I'm always right?
But you're not. So we're not going there.
Case closed.
We're not going there. But how do we fix it? It depends on how big the argument is, because we're not going to sit here in front and act like our arguments are small. We have big blow up arguments.
For real.
Right, Keish.
For real.
So we have them. And sometimes we have to walk away from each other and give each other space.
You just learned to do that about a good 2 years ago,
because I used to be on them. Woo. Like we used to have big bad arguments and I'll just still be on them and you know. But I've learned and grew. We had to get away from each other. We come back. We talk about it, how I felt, how he felt, and then that's it. But that's usually how we do.
Then sometimes arguments bring out the best of each other. We ain't gonna talk about that on the show, for real. But we gonna move on, y'all. We gonna move on. Let me stop that question from scrolling because it's getting on my nerves rolling across the screen.
Okay.
So,
do y'all have any questions? Because Keish,
anybody on here got any questions?
You brought a good question too.
For real.
Because we be wanting ideas to do stuff at home too. Like, what can we do at home? Strip poker. Well, I'm just saying, we married.
Might be listening.
Well,
then you gonna start another argument. They gonna be like, y'all be playing strip poker.
We grown. They know how they got here.
Stop it, R. Kelly, Keith Sweat, boys, man.
Okay. All day long.
For real. I think we might have a question. Let's see. We got
It
Keith.
says I super clean when I'm mad.
Mm.
Yeah, I
That's
do
a
that
good
too.
one. That's a
Yep.
good one.
Yep.
I do. I go clean the car when I get mad.
Yep.
That's what I like
I do
doing,
that.
for real. That's a good one. What do you say?
Jody said, like the song say, first we fight, then we and make
Here we go. Whoa, that boy.
Oh my gosh. I mean, this is we adults
Hey,
on here, so
he
yep.
telling the truth.
You
He's telling the truth.
truth.
For
What can you
real.
say? Play my music real loud and be making a whole lot of noise on purpose. No, he good for that.
I do that all
Oh,
the
he
time.
good for that. Oh my
She hate
god.
my music. She hate when I turn the lights on when
Oh
she sleep.
my god.
And when I get in the bed with my phone scrolling
He's
on
so
TikTok.
petty. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, I am my mama's child now.
Oh my
I can be a little
goodness.
petty Betty, but hey,
Yes.
well, it is what it is, though.
Mm-mm.
That's real. You was a wild boy for that, man.
Yeah.
For real, you're a wild boy.
You said it. You just didn't say it blunt like that.
I was trying to keep it PG. I had some of my players say they gonna tune in.
Oh well,
they would be like,
players.
Coach,
You're right.
tripping.
This is adult conversation.
That's right, adult conversation. And once again, y'all, we thank everybody that's subscribed, everybody that's following and joining us tonight as we come back. And we know people gonna pick it up and watch us and listen to us on all social media platforms. So we appreciate y'all's support. And also, y'all, this week is Thanksgiving week. We want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. Get to enjoy your family, your loved ones, and for those of us that's missing our loved ones on these holidays, stay prayed up. All I can do is sit back and reminisce about the good times with him, and I'm gonna get through it. But so I'm praying for all y'all that's gonna be hurting too for missing y'all loved ones on this Thanksgiving holiday. But make the best of it with your family that you have with you now. So once again, y'all, we want to wish y'all a happy Thanksgiving this week, for real. Yeah, that's all right. We got a couple comments in here. Okay, let's see.
Keisha said, "I get real petty when I'm pissed." Yeah, that's
I can see Keisha being mean when she get pissed off.
Oh yeah.
She corrected. She said petty.
That's
it's okay, Keisha.
She don't play.
Woosah.
She don't play.
Yeah.
But she got the biggest freaking heart ever. She will give you her shoes off her feet.
It's too cold to get them shoes up there.
But she can be petty.
That's all right. You can be petty too, though, for real.
Not me.
Yes, you can.
We got a question that says, if y'all could relive any moment in y'all relationship, what would it be and why?
Want me to start that one?
Yeah, sure.
May 10th. I can't even tell you.
Say it. 1997.
1997, May 10th. It was a beautiful experience.
It was.
I really enjoyed our marriage night, our wedding day, whatever you want to call it.
Our wedding day, our marriage, our wedding night.
And then I wish I had a couple other people that could have been a part of it that, wasn't. But if I can do anything with this woman again, it's that, and then go back to Vegas because we had fun in Vegas. I'll be honest.
Yep, I would do that. I agree. That would be my stuff too. Holidays do be bittersweet. Thanksgiving was my deceased mother's favorite holiday. I'm always keeping you in prayer. I always reach out to you. Love you.
Yeah, definitely keep you in prayer.
Love you. Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, that's probably what my relive that moment. Yep. Yep. I would relive that moment too. That was a good day. That was a real good day.
And the only reason I want to relive it so our youngest can be a part of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because she wasn't around then, so. But she was conceived right after.
Oh my God.
Okay.
It says, where do y'all see yourself in the future in y'all relationship? In the future? Old and married still.
Hanging out.
Living our lives as best as we can.
Yep. Doing it again.
Do it again, yeah.
That's right. I don't know what he meant by doing it again.
Getting married.
Oh, yeah, doing it again.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, we see ourselves we met a couple a few weeks ago at
The
the
marriage counselors. They
marriage
are marriage
counselors, y'all,
counselors here in Bridgeport.
and they was together 52 years. And
Mm-hmm.
then speaking of that, I sat down and talked to Mr. Houston, your cousin. Him and his wife been married 54 years.
For real?
Yes, I just
Woo.
smiled, and he talked to me when we was at the doctor office,
Yeah, I remember.
and we talked, and he
I
told
did.
me to tell you, hey, so hey, your uncle, your cousin, Big Houston said, "What up, cuz?" But just talking to people like that, that
Mm-hmm.
encouraged me and motivates me. It's a
Mm-hmm.
long time.
Yeah.
Like he said, they was married, or they was together since the 9th and 8th grade,
Yep.
and like the other couple.
And people that have been married for so long, it wasn't perfect because
No, he
the
said it.
marriage counselors that we met at the
Hmm.
couples retreat was, they went through problems
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So you just have to want to fight
Hmm.
for your marriage. You have
That's
to
it.
want to make it work.
That's it.
So want to working together to
Yep.
get that longevity.
Yeah.
54 and 52 years. Like,
Yeah.
man,
And then it ain't made to last for some people that long either.
it's not.
So I
Sometimes it's
mean,
just for people are in your life for a reason or in a season.
yep.
Sometimes.
But you gotta, to me personally, I just think you gotta enjoy the time you had with them,
Mhm.
and and the memories that you have from it.
Mhm.
That's it.
Yeah, but I see us still married in the
Mm.
future, and I see us enjoying ourselves and our family still. Um,
And retiring in Hawaii, living on the beach. Hmm.
but I see us, still married
That's
and,
true.
just living our life.
Yep. That's true.
How do you excuse me, how do you deal with the hate on our marriage?
I'm gonna let you answer that one first.
I don't care,
Mm.
honestly. My marriage is my marriage. No one opinion matters about my marriage. So what I do and my husband do in our marriage or what we went through or whatever, that's our marriage. So I really don't care. I mean, we're not here on earth to satisfy men anyway. So hate on it. That's fine.
I ain't gotta say nothing. She just said it. We really don't care.
Nope.
And if you're nosy, stop.
Yeah.
Stop watching. Stop looking.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna continue to be happy.
Yeah. We're gonna.
Regardless of what you say and how you feel.
Yep. I
We
mean, we never professed that we was perfect. We
nope.
never said that our marriage was perfect, and we never down nobody else's relationship and their
Hmm.
marriage and what they're going through. We never do that. We
That's
never
right.
done it because we went through our own stuff in our marriage and still go through stuff in our
Hmm.
marriage.
You
But
just
I'm
gotta
not
learn
finna hate
from it.
on nobody's marriage. That's just not cool. What are you hating for? Like,
Yeah,
you need to make sure you got your stuff together in your marriage.
that's right.
But this it's the way of the world.
That's true.
We imperfect. We, so that's just sad to say, but that's the way of the world.
Hmm. For real.
So
There you go.
when people renew their vows, is it because they had a whole lot of problems, or is it necessary to renew wedding vows? No, I think people renew their vows. I know one couple I talked to a long time ago. They renewed their vows because they went through some problems in their marriage, and renewing their vows meant to them is that they were starting over. So sometimes it could be couples starting over, saying that they just starting over because they went through
Hmm.
some stuff, or sometimes it could be because they hit, say, 30 years and they want to renew their vows, or
Hmm.
they hit a milestone in their marriage and they want to renew their vows. So, and some
Hmm.
people do it because they want people that they hadn't had in their wedding or whatever to join in that special
Hmm.
time, because the people that's in your wedding are supposed to be people that means so much to your relationship and help your relationship. So no,
Yeah.
it don't necessarily have to be because you have problems.
Yeah.
No.
Because I actually want to renew ours because in May,
Mhm.
it'll be 30 years in May
Mhm.
being married. So, and like she said, our baby girl went in our whip,
Mhm.
and I want to do it for her and our grandkids.
Yep.
I want the grandkids all to be there
Yeah,
even
like a
though,
sentimental thing.
yeah, and I know one of them ain't gonna let us get married because she's gonna be right there in the middle of us.
Jada.
But
Jada.
that's why I want to do it. And then to me, I think it will symbolize a new start in our marriage. You know, 30 years is a long time. And let's just keep it real, meeting Mr. Jackson and his wife, and then the other marriage counselor.
Yeah.
I'm some of the first people I ever seen been married that long. As I don't think my grandparents was ever married that long because of, you know, they both all of them lost their life, but or passed away. Well, I should put it that way. And I ain't never seen nobody married that long.
My grandparents was. My daddy's parents was.
Yeah, so I just think that'll be something nice to see and be able to do, you know. Yeah.
She had another comment.
She was just commenting on saying that restored to renew vows. Yeah, so I think that would be, that's a great question too, though, Keisha.
It is.
I like that.
It is.
Because
you have to think about why do people renew their vows? But it's a lot of reasons, you know. Like I said, that couple a long time ago, they did it because of the things that they were going through in their marriage. So it was like a start over.
And so we can party. Ain't nothing like a nice little wedding party.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
And to celebrate with your friends and your family and people that love y'all and rooting for y'all marriage and, you know, want to see you still prosper and grow and stuff. It's a good thing, you know. Like I said, nobody's perfect and ain't nobody's marriage perfect.
That's the truth too.
Okay, thanks for the feedback, y'all. Great podcast tonight. Thank you, Keish. Thank you for being on, because we know you be asleep. So I appreciate you even being on tonight.
To all our listeners tonight that's viewing it, or if you're going to listen to it while you're at work or on the road, hey, we thank you. We appreciate you.
Jody, thank you. You always have our back, man. You always do.
I know Ye probably on there. He just ain't said nothing tonight. But Danye.
Oh, how you doing?
Salute. And again, if y'all haven't checked this podcast out, Some Every Yay podcast with Danye F. Jones. Please go check it out. Because he just had one with Terrence Roberson on there.
Always.
Awesome. Man. Yes.
Yeah, we love you, Jody.
Always, bro. I'll definitely be hollering at you this week. But we gonna get ready to get out of here, y'all. Cause it's been great. We went over. I love when we go over. Yeah. We want everybody to, you know, like we said, continue to follow us and support us. We're gonna bring y'all more content. I think I had enough.
Yeah. Talk about next week.
Oh, next
week's show is going to be about.
I forgot to put that on there too. But
insecurities in the marriage
or relationship. Because I think they ain't married.
Okay.
You know, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Insecurities in the marriage. Lord knows. Woo. Don't be bringing up stuff now. Make me have flashbacks. But anyway, we gonna talk. Look, there go that look, y'all. Told y'all. She gonna say something and get off of here. Watch.
No, I'm not gonna say nothing. Nothing at all.
Well, y'all, it's been real, y'all. We had a great time tonight.
Yes, we did.
We appreciate y'all again.
Yes.
And like we said, tune in every week.
Yep.
For the Mr. and Mrs. Marshall podcast, where it's all about life, love,
and relationships.
And I'm your host, Kevin.
And I'm your girl, Joya.
Hey.
Have a happy Sunday. Have a good night and have a blessed week. Start your week off right. Start it off with God first and it'll be great.
That's right. And remember, celebrate your family and even the loved ones that's gone this week on Thanksgiving. Be thankful for life.
Yep.
For real.
Yep.
Hey.
Peace out.